recording
Okay,
started. Let's go.
if everyone wants to roll into Roll20, uh, because I don't know if anyone else remembers, but we had a battle in progress.
It's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
we need a very big last time on Dragon Ball Z from you, kid.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
ready. Uh, uh, Four adventurers set off from uh, the area of the town of Belwyn. They come upon an inn where they meet another group of adventurers from a guild and join them on a quest to defeat an angry local warlord um, who is building an army of monsters. Uh, Upon murdering this local warlord and all of his friends, the party contacts, not entirely intentionally, the wife of this donkey-headed warlord. Her name is Clarella, and that was the biggest mistake of my life.
At least you can get back at me now.
um, you traveled to Belwyn, and then by way of boat, you went from Belwyn to the much larger city of Dover, which is Magic New York. Uh, in Dover, you became acquainted more with the Adventurers Guild, who are your friends, and the Masters Guild, who are kind of douchebags, but they're really good at what they do. Uh, you let's see you met the Countess Clarella and discovered that Jas, the donkey-headed warlord, had not always been this angry donkey man, but had been twisted and corrupted by a much more malicious being, who you also met there, named Melkadrin. You murdered Clarella with fire, lots of fire, and and because you revealed a pretty distinct identifier of one of your allies who had helped you to kill Jas, that ally, the werebear Belvar, totally murdered. Um, from there, you let's see here, you went and killed some hags, right? That was a side quest thing, uh, and then you went back to Dover and proceeded to the Titan City. This God, if anyone has not seen this before, there was those poor souls, because I just realized how long this shit is. Um, to the Titan City of Rodovine, where uh, you freed a dragon who was related to one of your characters, uh, and were teleported far away to deal with the third and final of Melkadrin's generals, who you believe to be a beholder. When you arrived, it turned out that the beholder was part of an experiment, which led to Melkadrin's larger plans. Um, Prepared for a month, and now you are currently fighting in a battle before Rodovine. Um, you have entered a gigantic machine in the midst of these two armies fighting. The machine is the product of the Beholder experiments. It has an anti-magic field around it, which is being stimulated by Beholder eyes. And on the front is a massive lens, which is poised to potentially demagic Rodovine. If our heroes don't move fast enough. But you did stop the machine from moving last time, and now you have been engaged in a battle with some of your old defeated enemies. You are currently facing the Countess Clarella, her beloved husband Kyr'nes, and the Beholder, who without an eye. That was a lot, and I'm sure that's not what you meant when you said we need a big recap.
But that's the whole campaign. So I guess
That's the
now
whole
we have
campaign.
like an episode if people want to skip the opening arc.
That's true. That is true. There's some good stuff that got left out of there, but I think that's it. Now, hi, charming bow tie. We are back in the belly of the beast, as it were. And I believe, because I still have your initiative. Oh shit!
Oh, there goes Razz.
She hated it that much, huh?
Oh, there you are.
Cool.
Cool.
Discord just booted me off the call.
Love it. Everyone's favorite.
And actually, I believe, because I still have your rolls from last time, we are at the top of the turn. Our current situation is, let's see, we've got Razz. I think that's your hand there by Clarella. Zogle, you have a fireball there on her.
I wasn't
Zogle, you're
here
also
for the
T-Rex.
last fight. I think G was puppeteering
Oh, yeah.
Endr.
Yeah.
I think
right here, that's your hand.
Yeah, that's probably Maximilian's Earthen Grip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, or it was Clarella trying to Bigby's hand me? One of the two. Which, by the way, Bigby's hand feels so wrong with not Scanlan.
What's that in front of us?
That is a crater from a shatter.
Oh,
Yeah.
obviously, yeah.
Clearly.
Okay. Clearly, okay. Good.
Cool. All right. Razz, Endr, if you're ready to go, and Azure, you're on deck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can
Give
we
me
use
Give
magic?
me the lay of the land.
Can you use magic?
again.
Yeah, are we... I can't remember. Are we like... No, we're not. We're fine. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. The inside of the machine, magic is fine.
Yeah, okay.
Hang on, I wrote down how many spells you have left, Ender.
Yes, that's important. I hope you all kept track.
No, I have it. I have it written down. I've used 2 second level and 1 first level, correct?
I think so.
I put it into my spellbook app the last time that you
Nice.
and you told me how much I had left, and it saved. So.
Speaking of spellbook apps, at some point I need to tell the world about my spellbook app. But anyway.
Yes. Because you weren't here, Endr. So next to you is blue. Next to on your other side is Azure. There's a crater in front of you. Can you see this, by the way, or are you?
I can see it.
Okay, cool. This is the Beholder. This is Clarella. And this is Jazz.
Is it like a beholder with its eye still in, or?
Okay. So the Beholder has a glass eye, which does not have an anti-magic field on it. Let's see, and then over here, Jazz has like a brass head, and Clarella is still like burned.
Fun.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it would probably be good if I did a move over to help someone.
Okay. Currently, the only person who is engaged is Zogle, but Clarella feels that Kyr'nes has challenged her to a duel, so she's going to be going after him.
Which I hastily thunderstepped out of.
Is Jazz conscious in fighting? Like, there's stuff that I'm not sure about since it wasn't around.
Yes. No one has been removed from the fight except for the mad scientist who brought these guys back because this was his life work and he completed it.
Okay.
By killing himself.
Great.
Yes.
Okay. So I think I'm probably gonna step at least a little closer to Kyr'nes.
Okay.
Wait, what is that? What is Zogle? Is that Zog? Is this Zogle's?
Zogle's a dinosaur.
Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna just bippity. I think I can. So each one of these is 5, so I can move 30.
Yeah, the crater is rough terrain, so you'll use double your movement speed if you go through the crater.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna diagonally like go to about like here.
That's an action.
Yes, I heard the whisper of that's the action.
Sorry, I'm mumbling about my own spells for a moment.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Okay, so you moved.
yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
It's been a hot second. I'm thinking Monster of the Week rules, and it's not
Oh,
really.
okay. You've got action.
my
Roll
brain-
plus
my
weird.
My brain is whirring and trying to like remember D&D rules. So
If
can
you
I
have any
still
questions,
do
I
a
have
cast something?
Yes. Yes, you have your
Okay.
movement and then an action. And a bonus action.
I'm gonna sort by level, ascending.
Do I have any of those left? Don't delete. Oh, I deleted Mage Hand. Why are you doing this to me? I wrote you with my own two hands. I knew I should have put in a failsafe for deleting things.
That's rough.
I think I'm going to. I'm just like noggining about spells. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a slow start.
Okay.
We haven't played in a while. I think I'm gonna cast Sleep on Jazz.
Okay. Do you remember how sleep works?
I have it right here. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
I
Creatures
forgot
in
you
20
had that
feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures. Fall unconscious until the spell ends, and the duration is a minute.
Okay.
So off I go to roll 5d8.
Okay. You said within how many feet?
Within 20 feet of a point you choose,
Oh, okay.
and the range is 90 feet.
Oh, okay.
So he's in range.
Definitely. Are you going to try to cast it so that you can get... Well... Okay. Okay. What's your point of origin for this?
My point of origin, I think, is gonna be... Yeah, or is me bipping right here doing anything?
I think you have to long press your mouse.
Yeah. And you
Okay.
might have to move to select or move. There you go.
You go.
Oh, that did it. Okay, so you're
I'm
going to put it
gonna
right
do it
behind
like,
him.
yeah, so that way it only hits him, not Zogle.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it essentially like in this square, so that way it only like hits Jazz.
Okay.
I should.
You could put it a little bit further back because this is only like 10 feet. But if you put it like right here, then no, one further back even because you've got a 90-foot range.
Yeah. Well, no, I have like I think I can be 90 feet away, but the radius is 20.
Yeah, so you'd have to. I don't know if you can see my arrow, but you'd have to put it like right there to not hit Zogle.
Yeah, I'll put it there then.
Okay.
I rolled an
Hey,
18.
you don't need to worry about hitting me, dude. I'm a half elf. I can't be put to sleep magically.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
But Kyr'nes is also there, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I can, in fact, get put to sleep.
What do you mean?
Dragons are not immune to sleep.
Why are you like this?
Alright, how many did you roll, Razz?
I rolled 18.
18?
Like, it's total. Like,
Okay.
5d8 was 18.
Okay.
Do I add anything to that?
No, it's just that, I believe. You you missed the mark a little. Jazz, the the eyes of this brass head slowly close and open even wider than before in like I'm preparing to kill something.
Thanks.
Did you have a bonus action?
Mm,
Fluffing a potion, anything like that?
no, I don't think so, unless G hasn't told me about any hit points I've lost.
I don't think you
Cardio.
have lost
No,
any
you've
hit
been
points.
fine.
Yep.
If you have that healing word for your Zogle boy, he wouldn't be against it.
I'm also
Hear
down 20 hit
that?
points.
You did already cast a spell, however, so
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can't.
Yep. Okay.
Unless I want Zogle to use his tiny T-Rex hands to try to drink a potion.
I am an Ankylosaurus, thank you very much.
I
So
think
similar.
I'm more just like trying to like figure out what this marker that kid used does.
The closest thing you have to a dinosaur.
that's all I got.
I'm surprised there's not dinosaur markers. There's dinosaur racing in Chult.
I'm sure that there are dinosaur markers, but I
Didn't
You know.
find them.
Couldn't find him.
didn't find them. Yeah. Okay. Is that everything?
You made. Let me look at this spell just to like check what it does again really quick.
Okay.
Because
Is it a bonus action spell?
you made it a bonus action spell for me.
Oh, okay. You did already cast a spell though this turn.
Yeah.
Are we
So,
doing the crit roll
I'm
second
all
level thing?
good.
I mean, I'm okay with that. What? We just got to keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm good then.
Hey,
It's Azure, Cleric, Zogle. So Azure.
Okay. Does Blue play before or after me? Or...
It doesn't really matter, but I think we had. Oh no, wait. We gave her
You
her
and
initiative,
Blue.
didn't we?
she's
Did we not?
not on the initiative order, I don't think.
Okay, then I
I
think
think
we have her.
her initiative was tied to yours anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
We'll say that.
Okay. I'm gonna use Dissonant Whisper on Chlorella.
Okay. That's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she got a 19 plus.
Oh, okay.
Well,
no,
yeah, she got it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, good for her. I'm glad for her. I'm gonna move.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on there with Blue.
That is that also wisdom?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god. 17 plus. Plus wisdom, so 18.
Interesting.
She has a +1 wisdom. So
Okay. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna I forgot. I need to roll. I still need to roll damage on this Dissonant Whisper.
Okay.
But then, yeah. So it's it's 3d6. Okay. Hello. Oh, okay. So she takes 5 damage. Woo!
okay, that's fine.
Ooh.
She didn't like that.
Okay, and I'm moved. I'm guessing Blue has the same movement speed as me.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. I moved her 5 square.
Perfect.
So that's it.
Okay. Perfect. Great. So I already did. So next up, it is Clarella, who is. Oh, that's fun. She's gonna go ahead and give y'all a taste of your own medicine. She points at you, Kyr'nes,
Oh no.
and she says, "Coward, you would run from me?" And she is going to cast Shatter, and I believe that's Dex saves from you guys, correct?
Dex save? Of course
Where's
it's
she?
Dex.
Where's she tossing it?
That's a very good question. I did not have my spellbook pulled up because I'm a dummy. So let me just grab it really quick. I know it's at least going to be able to hit Azure. So excuse me, not Azure. Kyr'nes. Range is 60 feet.
Because she might be thwacking her own hubbies.
A 10-foot radius. So she's... Ooh, you know what? I think she is going to put it... Wait, radius. Is it radius or diameter that...
Radius is half of the circle.
Radius is half? Okay. So I'm thinking about putting it right there. But this one's not big enough. This one here. I am confused, but...
I think that means she hits her own hubs in that case.
Yeah, she hits... If I'm looking at the way squares work.
Well, because he is... So if she hits... Oh, radius 10 foot.
Mm-hmm.
So she would need to aim there to hit you guys and not hit her husband.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
I think so.
Ideally.
Okay, let's get some dex saves.
Of course, it's a dex save. I rolled a 1!
Woo!
I spent weeks on these dice. I should just use my physical dice. Oh my gosh.
That's fine. I rolled a 6, so I'm not much better than you.
Wow. You guys should be worried. I'm rolling really good today.
No.
Sick.
I
Love
rolled
it.
a 19.
Okay. Yeah, you passed. What is her spell save?
Rolling my Dungeon Master dice and my phone goes in dice jail.
Oh. So it was she has a spell save of 15.
Oh yeah, totally. 6 is totally the same thing as 15.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
definitely my crit 1.
So let's see. So boys, you take 19, and Endr, you take half. So that would be 9. I want to say 9, half rounded down.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Wow.
Okay.
I wasn't affected,
Wow.
right? I wasn't.
Yeah, you were not affected by it. And then she's gonna run after you, Kyr'nes.
Oh boy.
3, 4.
Fun times for everyone.
She knows you're a caster though, so she's gonna stay a little bit back.
I think she also needs to make a dex save of her own at the start of her turn.
Believe so. Yes. 15. Oh my god, she has a +2 dex. What the hell?
What?
17.
Flip wizard over there.
She definitely makes it, but she still takes half the damage. Give me 1 sec to refine that.
Yeah, the only thing she's bad at is strength. I mean, not surprisingly, but also surprisingly.
I'm trying to I'm re-looking at my character sheet on my computer. Because I have it on my phone, and I don't think everything is there, so I'm not quite sure what my HP is at.
Oh.
Because I don't think I had it written down last time, because I think I went in without having damage, but I'm not sure.
You definitely went in at full health.
Oh, cool. So, I guess that was from our last, that stuff written down was from our last.
Well, she takes 4 points of fire damage.
Hey, you know what? Every little bit helps. Okay. Cool.
34.
She has her turn. Next is Zogle, then the Beholder, then Kyr'nes.
I would like to bap the donkey.
Okay. Uranus.
Yeah, that
Or
thing.
Jess, depending on, Okay. Go ahead. Make your attack. I actually have to... He's the only person whose stats I don't have bookmarked, but I believe they're only a couple pages away.
I
There it
don't
is.
feel like a 12 hits, so I don't think you need to worry too much.
You did miss.
All right. As my bonus action, I'm going to float my little ball of death back over to this business.
Okay.
Sweet. This was fun.
This is super
This is
fun. I'm
fine.
definitely enjoying this.
Also, she needs to make the save again because she's back into its range.
Okay. What's half of your damage?
Son of a bitch! Okay, that's 5
I rolled
points altogether
a
because I got
natural
11.
20.
Oh, great! Yeah, I got 11, so she takes 5.
Okay. Okay. I don't want you guys to die, but I'm also not going to lie about what I roll.
Fair.
She's like, I don't want you to die, but this whole Dungeons and Dragons and Cowboys
Oh.
idea that I have.
It's pretty sweet.
Oh, y'all, trust me, I know about that. I don't want you to die, but I just rolled a crit. I critted on our barbarian 3 times in a row.
Amazing. I love it.
Okay, you're not allowed to give any of your enemies vorpal weapons, because that would be inappropriate.
Do you do anything else, Zogle?
Nope, just sit here looking pretty. Not
Okay.
not very pretty, but pretty.
Okay. The beholder gnashes his teeth and turns. Let's see here, and he attacks the first person he sees, who would be Endr. The beholder comes barreling over this machinery and kind of floats about here. So he's here. I'll just leave him like that. And he is going to make a bite attack at you because that's all he has.
That was a very excited way to say that.
Sorry. I mean, I'm guessing a 19 beats your armor class. Endr?
Hello?
She's got the mute going.
Oh
She's
no.
got the mute going.
I'm pretty sure that does hit her AC, by the way. Just
I
off the
think
top
she's
of my
talking
head.
to her family.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, she needs to take 14 damage when she gets back.
Okay. Someone write that down. Hey, chat, remember that.
Hey, Endr.
Hey.
14 damage. There you go. Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Cool. It's Kyr'nes, then Jess, then Endr.
Okay, I'm looking at the grid here, and if I'm remembering how cones work, if I move in the right way, I can hit both the Beholder and Clarella with my breath weapon, or my dragon's breath, right?
Yeah, I think you can do it from where you're at, but you might need to move back one. I'm not sure what the cone looks like.
It's a 15-foot cone, so.
A 15 foot. So it goes out 15 feet? Does it go...
All I know is it says 15-foot cone.
So is it like 15 foot here, or like 15 foot this way?
I think it's like 15 foot directionally, and it radially expands. So theoretically, I could stand to hit them both.
Yeah, so you'd hit Clarella like this, because that's 15 feet, right? And you'd hit... Yeah, that's your cone.
Okay. So I would definitely hit them both. Okay. Well, I am going to burn a sorcery point to activate... what's it called? It's the thing that does stuff. Elemental Affinity. And
Okay.
that means I have double resistance against cold now, and I get to add my charisma modifier to the 3d6. I'm gonna hit them with this cold damage.
Okay.
So let's go. They both need to make dex saves to half.
Rolled a 6. Beholder rolled a 1. I don't think that their bonuses save either of them. So.
Okay, that's 5, 6 plus 2, I think.
Okay. 8.
Yeah, 8. They take 8 cold damage.
Minus 8. Okay. And minus 8. Beholder looks great. Clarella, she's looked better.
As I
It might just be from the superficial burns, though.
as I Or after I do the whole breath weapon, I shout over to her, "If it's a fight you want, I guess."
Okay. Let's see here. That was Kyr'nes. It's Jass's turn. Jass.
Oh, good.
Cool and good.
Cool and good. Jass is going to go ahead and make an. Ooh, let's see here. What kind of spellcasting? Oh my god. Oh, you're useless.
He's a stabby boy.
He is a stabby boy. For all intents and purposes, Jass is actually a bard. He's going to go ahead and... he's already used his taunts. He's going to make a short sword attack against you, Zogle.
Oh, good.
15 plus... 15 plus?
Oh, 15 plus? Or...
4. 15 plus 4.
Oh, then yeah, he hits.
Okay. You take 4 damage. 5 damage. Excuse me.
That's it?
He's not a very good bard.
Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I was just like, wait. Oh, God.
He was killed early in the campaign for a reason. He slices you and turns. So I guess he probably like slices you with his left hand. He's left-handed now. He turns and reaches his arm out and like wordlessly reaches for Clarella, his love. Next up, it's Endr then Azure. Is Endr back?
Let me... It looks like either my internet is struggling or hers is. Let me try and ping.
It looks like she's
just talking to someone.
Doing something.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and skip her turn for now because I don't think Azure will really mess with her at all. So yeah. Azure, go ahead and take your turn.
Can I see anything? Is Clarella holding or has any metal on her? Like, can I see that?
Clarella, she. Yeah, I mean, she probably has some like metal jewelry, around her neck, and then her staff probably has some metal on it. Like not fully made of metal. It's probably like a wood base with some metal accessories on it.
Okay. Can I like do 8 metal on her jewelries?
Sure. Sure. I don't know how that works, but
okay.
Yes, you can.
You might have to read through heat metal because I don't think you can do it on things people are wearing.
Well, let's take a look.
Well, let's see. Okay.
Let's just take a look.
So choose a manufactured metal object such as weapon or suit, heavy or medium metal. My thing is, okay. That you can see within range, because the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast a spell.
Oh, here it is. If a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Oh, there we go then. Cool.
Yeah, so there are rules for holding. It's just it's better. So yeah, go ahead and do you have to make a roll for that? Hello?
Do I don't.
I mean,
the only roll.
Just do it.
Yeah, the only roll that can be made is the Constitution saving throw.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, you heat up this metal jewelry, and probably give her some horrible PTSD.
Oh. Smell of burning flesh is not one you forget.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your 2d8 fire.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled. Okay, so that's 10 damage.
10 damage. Oh my god, that poor woman. Now she's not holding it. She is. It does say that she can drop it if she's wearing it. If she succeeds the Constitution check, so let me do the 10 damage, and then I'll do her Constitution check and see if she drops it.
Yeah. If it's rings, like, how can she drop rings?
Well, I
have to
was
push
kind of
them.
thinking like necklaces.
Yeah, if
yeah,
it's
she
like
would.
if it's like a necklace, the clasp could feasibly melt a
Yeah.
little bit.
Well, basically, she's just trying to rip it off because, ow, it hurts.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter because she failed her Constitution check.
Oh my God.
She also gets.
So wait a second. She's sitting in a ball of fire and also on fire while her objects are on fire. Well, this is just not a good.
And
day
she
for
also
her.
just got icy hotted by me, so
Yeah. Yeah. No, she's
she's taking a lot of
probably,
temperature
like-
damage right now.
Wow.
Yeah. Cool. And then because I think you were going to say this, Al, but I kind of cut you off when I saw the Constitution check. But you can redo that damage each turn on your as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I'm sorry. And I clap into Blue's hand and I give her the turn and she does vicious mockery because that's all she can do.
Okay.
On the beholder.
Okay.
Actually.
Holder. I'm sure he doesn't have very good self-confidence, so this will probably. Let's see, 14. What is a beholder's wisdom? So 16.
No, okay.
Okay,
Well-
that's like half damage, though, right?
No.
Oh,
not
okay.
even. Dissonant
Vicious-
whisper is half
Vicious
damage.
mockery is a
That's what I was
cantrip.
Yeah,
That's what I was
he's-
thinking.
he's like, hey, you're mean, but he doesn't care. So
Okay. So Glacier, do you have Endr's stats and things?
They will take a short moment to open because my boy Lappy is doing his best, but I can pull them up, yes.
Okay. Lovely.
If I can remember which one. I have like 4
She wants to
character
chug a
sheets.
healing elixir and use healing word on everyone else. Does she have like mass healing word or something?
She's only. Let's see. She's a level 2 wizard, or is she a level 3 wizard?
She's a level 2 wizard, 1 cleric.
So that means
I
she's a
think.
level 4 cleric. Because you guys are level 6,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yee.
Hang on. I have to find the right
Razz
character sheet. 'cause
says,
I have, like,
next turn, G, I'd like to use a healing elixir on myself and use healing word on every. Oh, you literally were reading what she said. Got it. Okay. I didn't see that.
But maybe by using healing word on everyone else meant like on the people like on the most injured.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like confused because I'm sitting here going, she doesn't have mass healing word. She can't heal all of us with it.
She just has heal and what's that one, Beacon of Hope or whatever?
Beacon of Hope is a really good cleric spell.
So good. So
I
good.
adore
It
Beacon of
maximizes
Hope.
all
Like,
healing. Like, as soon as I heard Pike use it, I was like, I know what I need as a Divine Soul Sorcerer. That's a 6 spell.
I don't even like clerics in general. I don't know why I'm against healers for some in particular reason, except for druids. I don't
bet
even
you're
know
so
why,
happy about
but I
the
just
Mercy
don't like
nerf.
them. Yes, I am. I am
Um,
incredibly happy about Mercy being nerfed to
I don't
the
even
ground.
play. I don't even play Overwatch, and I'm salty about this Mercy nerf.
I didn't see it, but I don't want to. I want to use my golden staff.
Oh.
What's the word? What's the word?
What's the haps?
What's the
What's
haps?
the deal? I have to remember which character sheet is which because I have like 3 for Endr.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. If Endr ends up taking 2 turns in a row, then so be it. I'm gonna go ahead and do Clarella now.
Okay,
if
well,
that's
those are
cool.
her cleric spells.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, theoretically I have her spells right now.
Okay.
So, I would say Healing Word is a good idea.
Okay.
So, definitely Healing Word. Let me open my dice jailed dice to see what that does.
Here, I've got it. I will read it for you. Healing word. Boop. Let's see. It's a bonus action, 60-foot radius. Range. That's different. 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier in health.
Okay. Let me scroll down
And you-
to that and roll for it.
Okay, and you can cast it at a higher level, and it's plus 1d4 for each level.
Okay. I think she only has first level cleric spells, so healing word, 1d4 plus wisdom, right? Is how clerics work.
Yeah, cleric would be wisdom.
That is a 3 plus 2, 5.
Okay, and who are you casting that on?
One creature within range. Zogle, you're a big ol' hit point sponge, so not Zogle.
I am the beefy boy at the moment, but yeah, I could use a couple hit points. But it's up to you.
I'm down to 18 out of 47, so I probably would not object to some healing.
Go ahead and take them. I still
All
have.
right. So that's 5 more for me. Beautiful.
Okay. Lovely.
Beautiful. Okay, and I don't think she has anything to do with her bonus action.
It looks like she wants to use the healing elixir on herself.
Oh yeah,
so,
that's probably a good idea.
Which is a bonus action, yes.
Yes, so healing elixir is just a healing word but in a bottle, so I roll 1d4 again, plus cleric, or plus wizard, which is intelligence.
Yep.
That's 4 plus 4, 8. Wow.
I'm sure she'll appreciate that.
Yes.
She did take like 14 damage, so she's only down 6.
Is healing word an abjuration spell?
No, that's a good question.
Because if it is, she
don't
gets
know.
temporary hit points.
It is an evocation spell.
Okay.
Anything else?
I think that's everything. I mean, there's not really much else she can... Maybe move... Oh, she can't move back from the Beholder without attack of opportunity, so...
Right.
No, that's it.
Okay. Lady Clarella, she sees Jess reach out for her beloved Kyr'nes, and oh, that sounds really fun.
I don't like when you say it.
Don't panic. This is something you use all the time.
Are we about to get pidged
In that
right
case,
now?
I'm really panicking.
Are you getting what?
Are we getting pidged right now?
Are you getting paged?
You use this all the time. In that case, I'm more worried.
Let's see. I fail to. Wow! Holy crap! It does how much damage?
Oh, that's not a
Oh,
good sentence.
Yeah, that's even worse.
I'm gonna get the feeling that I already know what's gonna happen.
Is this gonna be... Are we gonna get moonbeamed? Oh, Joy, my mom is calling me.
It's not moving.
Joy's
She's not a
living at
cleric.
home.
She's not a druid.
I was like, whoa, 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 whoa!
Hello.
She sees this creature bearing down on her beloved, and she says, "Fear not, Kyr'nes, I will protect you," and casts wall of ice to like the front half of Zogle. Zogle, you need to make. Let's see here. You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do I need to make a dex save? Oh, my mic's not on. Do I need to make a dex save? Or who's...
That's a 15.
Let's see, how long is this wall? I think you succeeded. What is your...
Oh, cool. So I
you barely succeeded. Just barely.
So that means I get on the other side of the wall, right?
You get pushed to one side. I don't know if it says which side you get pushed to. Let's see, each panel... nope.
Oh! In that case, I pick the side with my enemy on it.
Well, let me read it. If the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature within its area is pushed to one side of the wall and must make a dexterity saving throw. That creature... interesting. Okay, sorry, this is a lot. it's hard running spellcasters that you don't normally play.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll say that you can pick which side of it you're on. However, you do take half of 10d6 still. So
10d6.
Whoa.
half
Okay.
of 10d6 cold damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Since it's
What
cold
spell
damage,
is this?
I will
10d6 cold damage?
Oh,
This
I
is
can't use
Wall of
that. I'm
Ice.
in shape. I'm in shape, so I can't even do that.
Spell.
Okie
Is that a
dokie.
sorcerer spell?
It is a wizard spell.
Cool.
Okay, so half of 10. So we have. Oh my god. 9, 11. Not 9, 11.
Whoa.
11
Whoa there, bud.
plus 13. Plus. That's 24 plus 8. So that would be 32. So half 32. You take 16 points of cold damage.
Ow, that's rough. Also, she needs to make a dex save.
Oh, yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
That's why that does that.
14 plus 2. 16?
Let me do blade check, but I think that saves. Modifier plus 8. Yeah, she's okay.
Let's see.
So she takes half of 13.
Okay. Let me just do a quick little. Where you were, there's a wall of ice now. I think it's only 10 foot across. 10-foot square panel. Okay.
Yeah, and you get a certain number of them.
However many that shit is. God, this is so hard.
Trust me, I know. As a wizard in my other game, I'm like, holy crap! I've never had to read so much in my entire life.
Yeah, a dome with a radius of 10 feet or up to 10 10-foot square panels.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe she's just gonna. Oh, that could be fun. You know what? I don't think she's too concerned about her friend the Beholder. And thus, I believe. How much damage did I say you took?
16?
I took 16, so 30
Okay, so he
to
needs to-
anybody that doesn't
Anybody
make.
who fails.
Ah.
You said it was up to
Oh
10 of these
my God.
babies?
Yep, up to 10 of them.
Fun for me.
I thought she was going to
These
try
are
and hit me
breakable.
with it.
Oh.
Oh,
They
yes,
are
they
breakable,
are.
yes. They have 30 HP,
Oh,
12
yes,
AC.
they are.
I think actually she's gonna make this a nice even spread here.
Like, they are breakable. Do they look like fragile or do they look like sturdy ice?
They look pretty fragile.
Okay.
Not like
Yeah.
they're gonna come down in one swing, but definitely like fellable pretty quickly.
Okay.
Trust me. The problem is if you break them, it also causes problems.
Does it?
Yep. Go ahead and read it.
It leaves
after
behind a
that.
sheet of frigid air in the space the wall
Yep.
occupied, and for the first time they walk through, con save, 5d6 damage. This is a nuts
Oh.
spell, and I wish sorcerers could
so
take it.
That's
This
so
is
good.
right up my
That's so
alley.
good.
Yeah. Oh, it's a cool spell. I like it a lot. It's just like, fuck. Oh, she doesn't need to. I think she needs to make a con save as well, because she took damage from the orb.
That happens at the start of her turn, right?
The concentration check.
The
And
orb.
yes,
Well,
the
orb
dex save.
happens- Yeah. So that would have happened before she cast the spell.
Oh, okay.
And she would
That
have
makes
taken
sense.
damage.
You're right.
All right. I'm sorry. And how much damage did you take?
Half of 13.
So 6
Oh, I thought we were going
or 7.
up.
Minus 7. Okay. Yeah, she's looking pretty rough. She is also going to run away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lovely. The Beholder, does it make its dex check? No. Okay. So the Beholder is also going to take 32.
32 points of cold damage.
Cold damage. And of course, he cries out. He's angry. Cool. Now room bisected by an ice wall. Wow, that's exciting.
I think my Discord call locked up, and now we wait for it to decide that I actually am in a Discord call. Cool and good. I love when the internet doesn't work here. It's my favorite thing. I love living at home with my garbage fire internet. Oh, I can't wait to have data to try and fix this. But y'all didn't hear that from me. I'm gonna do things. My internet just completely died. Oh my goodness. Okay, how do I do this again? Oh, there we get.
So there's no rule about touching it. There's a rule about the frigid air left behind when a piece of it gets broken.
All right, can I just try to keep him pinned against said wall because Kyr'nes is on my side?
You want to restrain him?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
it's still the strength to grapple, so I think we're good either
Yep.
way.
Yeah, we
What
can
did
just say that
I
you-
and the recording miss?
Zogle made a like a shove attack, and we just kind of converted it to he's holding Jas up against the wall of ice.
Okay, sick.
Cool. So that's happening. Next up, it's the Beholder. Da, 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 da. And he's gonna chomp on Endr. Bite attack. Oh, I don't think that hits. Does a 10 hit? No, it doesn't.
10 does not hit.
Okay, so he misses his attack. Next up, it's Kyr'nes, Jas, Endr.
Kyr'nes seeing Clarella run away. How much is my movement here? Where's the ruler?
Oh, crap. Sorry, my bonus action, I was going to move the orb again. It's 60.
To her?
Yeah.
Where's
Okay.
the
Does it do
ruler?
damage in that instance?
Once you get impacted and at the start of your turn.
Okay.
5, 10,
Dex
15.
8 plus 2. So that's 10. How
Oh,
much damage are you
congratulations,
doing?
she finally takes full damage, which is 6.
6. Okay. She does not look good.
Okay, so seeing Clarella run away, I'm gonna run over at her and say, "Now who's running?" and use my breath weapon, or the dragon's breath, for the last charge I have on this scroll, actually.
Okay.
3d6 plus charisma. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 2 is 11.
11. 11 damage total?
11 cold damage. Halved on a dex save.
Oh, I mean, even if she halves it, Clarella, the Countess Clarella, is in this this freezing and burning simultaneous hell. She's dead.
Oh!
She's
Welcome to Satan.
she lets out a scream, and it's her husband's name. She yells Kyr'nes. and burns to a crisp in this ball of fire. And oh, okay, you know what? Her top half burns.
Oh
And kind
my.
of slops off the bottom half of her body, which is a pair of frozen legs.
This is some Mortal Kombat shit.
We are
Finish her.
becoming the worst type of people.
She's dead. Good job, guys. You killed Gabriella.
Let me check if
again.
Thunder Wave is a bonus action. Not Thunder Wave, Thunder Step. Thunder Step. If Thunder, Thunder Step's a bonus action because Misty Step's a bonus action.
Ooh, step to us.
I was gonna step to the Beholder. You know, on the other side of the room. But also you're stuck on this
True.
side of the room too.
But if he goes through the wall, he takes the damages.
That's fair. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Thunder Step. Everything within 10 feet of me makes a con save, and I teleport up to 90 feet. So I'm gonna, before I cast Thunder Step, I'm gonna look down at where Clarilla was and say, "He'll be with you soon," and then, and then teleport over. Yeah. With Thunder Step, there's a huge colossal sound of thunder 300 feet out, and I don't think there's anything in the range that would take the 3d10 thunder damage, but it sure does happen.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I will
The next
mark
turn
that spell.
is Kyr'nes. He hears the shout from his beloved wife, and Zogle, you feel some heat coming from his face area.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
He starts breathing heavily, and there's sort of a buildup, and then a release of steam out of the nostrils of this brass donkey head as Kyr'nes enters a lover's rage.
No.
You have another barbarian? Jesus shit.
He's not a barbarian. He's just very in love.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
to rage.
Yeah. So he, for all intents and purposes, he is in a rage. He's going to go ahead and make a check to get out from under you, out from like you pushing him into the wall.
Okay.
Which he has advantage on because he's raging.
Is that but he also has this. Well, hold on. Is it contested again?
It would be contested, but he has advantage.
Sick. Works for me.
Okay. Let's see. That's a 15. That's so 15.
22.
Okay. Well, he definitely gives you some resistance, but you managed to keep him where he's at. Great. So that's kind of where he's at. Next is Endr, Azure. So Endr first.
Okay, Endr.
Mhm.
I forgot I was running Endr. Gosh dang it.
Golly gosh.
Spells. Gosh golly. Oh, she doesn't have any of those left. Cool. Wait, no, she casts spells, so she's tapped out on wizard spells. Cool. I have cleric spells left. Nice, cool, and good. She's gonna cast, I think Healing Word. Can she Healing Word through an ice wall? Is that a thing?
As long as she can see it, I think.
Okay. How many cleric spells does she have left? Not many.
She's level 4, so it should be, what, 1 level 2, or 2?
No,
How
I
many
think we had
level
that
1,
backwards. She's level 4 wizard, level 2 cleric.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she became a cleric after you guys killed the hags.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. So she has, like, one cleric spell left. Who is in the most need of healing right now?
If it's not Kyr'nes, it's probably Zogle, unless it's herself.
Yeah. I think she's pretty good for health because of her Abjuration Ward. She still has plenty there.
Then, yep, probably either Zogle or Kyr'nes. I'm in the 20s now.
I am also in the 20s, but you're a damage sponge, so healing word on Zogle. 1d4.
Okay. And you have. How am I gonna cast a spell on Zogle? And that is when the laws of magic remember how concentration spells work.
Oh! There is no more wall!
Oh! So the wall dissipates. Sick!
You now have a clear shot.
I like that.
The laws of magic had a good sense of drama for all of 5 seconds.
It did, and it did a lot of damage to Zogle, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
yeah,
yes, it
healing
did.
word 1d4 plus 2. Yeah. Boop. 3 plus 2 is 5.
Hey, I'll take 5 hit points. I'll take that.
And I'll mark one of those spells. She has 1 cleric spell left total, I think. Then she's down to cantrips. But I don't know that she has anything she can do with her bonus action, other than maybe.
I really don't think so.
I don't think so either. So, unless, can she use resistance as a bonus action? Is that a thing?
I mean, if it's a bonus action.
If it's a bonus spell, let me look it up. Resistance.
Yeah, resistance. It's a cantrip.
Does she have Misty Step?
She does not have Misty Step, and she doesn't have the levels for Misty Step. Misty
Oh
Step's
yeah, it's like a level what? 3 spell?
It's either a level 2 or a level 3 spell, and she's tapped out on Wizard spells.
Resistance is in fact an action.
Shucks. Let me look if Shield of Faith is like a reaction spell, isn't it? That's not even a cantrip though.
No, Shield of Faith adds AC. That's different.
Yeah.
I think she has
You think she has
shield.
She does have
which I
shield
think she
as
has.
Wizard.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, she doesn't have any spell slots for shield. I think with the Beholder right in her face, sorry, I'm talking about her health.
No worries.
Okay, since the Beholder's right in her face, she's gonna try to do Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Shocking Grasp. She's reached 5th level, so it's 2d8. Roll the dice, please. 6 plus 1d8 is... Wow, I rolled a 6 both times. Good seeding, good job. 12 lightning damage. Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
To the Beholder boy.
Is that... Okay.
What kind of save?
Yeah,
let me
or do
look at
you
the spell.
make an attack? Is it a touch attack?
Shocking Grasp. Come on, spellbook. I wrote you better than this. Don't play me like this.
And I do apologize. I know you have a very hard job running 2 characters at the
Yeah, it's a whole adventure.
Especially two
Oh,
spellcasters.
melee
It's
spell
not like
attack,
just
so I
playing
gotta roll to
barbarian.
hit. I
Melee
don't
spell
play
attack,
clerics
okay.
very often, yeah, so 1d20 plus her wisdom plus proficiency, which is... Our proficiency is 3 now, right? I think.
Your proficiency.
Getting Shocking Grasp through Wizard or through...
I'm gonna
Wizard.
restart my file real quick.
Shocking Grasp is via
So it's
Wizard,
gonna be-
so it's 4 plus
Well, if it's-
proficiency.
Yeah, it's going to be her intelligence plus her proficiency if it's a Wizard spell.
Yeah, it's gonna be very good. Plus, let's see. Oh yeah, it is plus 3. Sick.
Okay, guys, I need to restart my Discord really quick. I apologize.
23 to hit.
Can you all hear me?
Sort
Kinda.
of.
Okay, burp.
There we go.
Yeah. For some reason, it was all laggy and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of us-
Yeah, it was real bad.
Discord gets
See if it
fiddly on
fixes-
occasion.
I do a fix.
There we go.
Hello.
It do a fix. 23 hits, I would assume.
Yeah.
Unless this beholder
yeah.
has bonkers decks.
It does not. You said 12 damage?
Yep, 12 lightning damage. She slaps it across the face and says, "Stop this!"
Okay. I love it. Some, like, it's like, she, like, slaps it, and there's a trail of lightning that follows
Yes,
her hand.
absolutely.
As her hand moves away.
Mhm.
I love it.
So you're
Cool.
at that.
Next up is
Plus
Azure, then
attraction.
Zogle.
So does the builder look tired or like?
Let me check what his health started at. Yeah, he does look like he's starting to slow down, but only a little bit.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use Dissonant Whisper, but using a spell 2 slot.
Cool. Wisdom save?
Wisdom save. Yeah.
Save. He failed his wisdom save.
Wow, that's
He rolled a 2, yeah.
oh, that's exciting. Okay, well, okay, so I was not expecting that. So he's gonna have to use his reaction. Let's see. Yeah, he must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speeds allowed away from me.
Okay. So that would be, let's see. Oh god, what's Beholder's speed? I should really use that third bubble for speed, but I've been using it for disadvantage.
And he doesn't run into like fire spears and stuff like that. Like that
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah, he'll
Definitely.
protect himself.
He can
Alright.
actually only move 20 feet. 1, 2, 3, and that's 20 feet. I hope that might be too far, actually. There-ish. Sure. Okay, so yeah,
And
he goes 20 feet away.
And he takes 15 damage.
Okay. That was a pretty good hit. He doesn't look too happy about that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
where is he?
Take that, you bitch.
Oh, there's
Um,
oh, I don't have that active anymore.
Also, Endr could take an attack of
Ooh,
opportunity.
yeah, she's absolutely gonna do that. Light
Is
crossbow.
that considered force? Is fear considered forced movement?
This
Mhm.
is yeah.
Let's see. It's it takes its reaction to move as far. The creature
86
doesn't
plus
move
dex.
into. I don't know.
I've just never known if fear is considered forced movement because
Well, this one
Then-
specifically does denote it. That you must move.
Yeah.
Okay, so
right. But if it's forced movement, then there's no attack of opportunity.
Oh, and I
That's
rolled
the
23
only
to
reason I
hit
asked.
too.
Oh, okay.
I
I
don't
mean,
know. It
I mean,
uses
I
its
think it should be.
reaction to move.
I think it should be personally, but I
Hey,
don't know.
I mean, you're the DM, dude. If it
Yeah,
you say it, it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
personally, I think if it moves, it counts.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's 23 to hit.
That hits.
Very hard. She is proficient with quarterstaff, so I get to add that. That's sick.
Okay.
Nice! 6 plus 3 plus 3 is 12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh
Crack!
God.
Yeah, that's
With her
not
big,
happy.
sick,
Holy
curly
crap!
staff
Endr
thing.
actually hurts things.
I know, right?
Okay. Azure, did you say you were gonna do something else?
No. No.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna use vicious mockery on the beholder with
Okay.
blue,
Okay, let's
which
see.
is a wisdom save.
Natural 1. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. So its next attack roll is as disadvantage. I always forget that. And 2d4. Let's see. I rolled 8.
Rolled an 8. Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Alrighty then. So -8. Yeah, he definitely looks a lot less healthy than he was. He has slowed down pretty considerably with those hits. Cool.
That's it for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Zogle.
use the bathroom real quick.
I can finally try to bop the crap out of this guy because I finally have advantage because I can't hit worth shit.
Who is pinging me? Probably
Not
there. Oh, it's a the server that I forgot to mute. Okay.
Okay.
Thank God advantage, 24.
Okay, yeah, 24 definitely hits.
Finally. That's 46 plus 4. Since it's a tail, I don't get the bonus that I worked so hard for a month on.
Oof. Is that bludgeoning?
Yes. And then he must make a DC 14 strength saving throw, or he will also be prone.
Okay, he does have advantage on strength saving throws because he's raging. So he... Ooh. 18 plus.
Okay. So he's not prone, but he does take 18 points of damage.
Okay, he takes 9 points of damage because it's bludgeoning.
Ouch for me, but also okay. And as my bonus action, I'm gonna move that orb to go smack that beholder in the face if it has enough space.
I'm sure it does.
Oh yeah, super
Oh
easy.
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Dex. Thank you, Dex. Thank you, Dex. I'm so fucking grateful for my Dex. 17.
I have to go now. My mom's calling me for dinner. Yeah, that makes it. So he only suffered 7 points of damage.
Okay. Ow. Okay. Great. Lovely. Cool. Next up, it's the Beholder, and he immediately has to save again, right?
Yeah.
He failed to save.
That's 9 points of fire damage.
Okay. Great. Great. Let's see how smart this Beholder is.
Well, he's dead, so
Not very.
I don't know.
He's not dead. He doesn't look great though. So he is gonna. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can actually only make it to Kyr'nes, so he has to. He's gonna attack Kyr'nes with a bite attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
What even is
17.
17? That hits. There's no way I'm gonna boost up to 17.
Okay. You take 14 points of damage, piercing.
Ow. But okay.
He comes flying at you, and he says, "You'll never capture me, you devil!" And takes a chomp. Yeah. And next up is Kyr'nes, and then so Kyr'nes.
Let me check if I can do a thing with Snowball Swarm. Because I wasn't expecting the Beholder to be in my face.
I wasn't ready.
I didn't know. Not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use Dragon's Breath, but I need to check. I needed to design this application better. Why am I playing myself like this?
You played yourself.
Yeah. Oh, Snowlux takes a 5-foot radius, so I could not, in fact, hit both Jas and the Beholder. but I could use Dragon's Breath and hit them both with cold damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath, and I'm gonna pick cold damage, and we're gonna roll for it. They both need to make dex saves to half. I think I actually need to like step back to hit both of them, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Doot. That makes it so the cone hits both of them, I'm pretty sure. If not, just put it where it's sanity check. But 3d6 plus my charisma plus 3 is 5, 6, 7.
I think you
5,
you
10.
will also hit Zogle from this position.
Ooh, careful spell? Careful spell, so you automatically take half damage.
Okay.
I'll burn a sorcerer point for that. Okay, so they take... I'm pretty sure my charisma mod's 2, so 5, 10, 15 cold damage.
Great. It's a dex save, is that right?
Dex save to half, yes.
Okay. Beholder. 13.
And I believe Kyr'nes gets disadvantage because I'm all up in his.
Yes.
13 meets.
Right. Kyr'nes, I believe, is a 12.
12 does not.
Yes.
13 meets. So.
Okay. Okay. So, and it's how much damage? I apologize.
15 cold damage.
Okay. So Beholder, it is 7 or 8.
7.
7. Okay. My 7 Beholder, and Kyr'nes takes 15. Okay. Not to give anything away, but Kyr'nes looks about half as healthy as he did the turn before.
He's definitely looking bloodied. And he turns to the Beholder and says, "I don't aim to capture you." And then shoot Snow-Ox isn't a bonus action. Never mind, that's it.
Okay.
You may wanna. You can thunderstep away since you're
Oh.
looking a little.
Yeah, that's a thing.
you know.
I'm going to Thunderstep. That's my last 3rd level. Actually, I'm going to use my Thunderstep scroll to not burn my last 3rd level spell, and I'm going to step back away here-ish.
Okay.
What's the saving throw so that I can try to take half damage?
Thunderstep. I could burn another sorcery point to make you automatically.
Don't worry
make
about
it.
it.
It's 3d10
Don't worry
half
about
with a
it.
con
If I
save,
get out of-
so.
Whatever. If I'm knocked out of my form, that's fine.
If I step here, I can still hit them with Dragon's Breath, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I step here and they take 3d10 thunder damage.
Okay, great. Beholder. Okay, so that's 17, so he makes it. Kyr'nes also makes it.
14 plus 5 is 19 thunder damage.
Ooh, I think I made it. 19.
19
Okay, so
does
half of
very much
19.
save.
Okay, half of 19, or excuse, you said 19 thunder damage?
Yeah, 19 thunder damage.
Okay, half of 19 is...
Is 9 because 18 is 1 less.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay. Kyr'nes.
Yeah.
As you arrive on the other side, and in fact, I would say this probably happens as you are stepping. I need you to make a check, a perception check.
Perception check? Ooh. I don't know that I'm very good at those. Yeah, my perception's just a flat. Let's go. Perception check. 2. Never a perceiver, dear Kyr'nes. That's a 2, so absolutely not. Oh, cool. Discord froze. I love it. I love when my internet's a flaming pile of garbage. I love living at home with terrible internet. It's my favorite thing. Cool and good. I need to work on my composing for YouTube, don't I? Sick. I'm just gonna type that I that I managed a 2. I'm gonna actually hotspot this time instead of just saying
Okay.
I will.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, that's
Hi,
a
a
2.
2?
What
Okay.
did I see anything with the 2?
You definitely did not. You didn't notice. Cool.
Whatever happened,
Next
it
up,
was concealed by the colossal boom of thunder that
it
just
was yeah. These boys look like they're about to fall over.
heck yeah.
Let's see. Kyr'nes is going to make a final. He's just gonna try to attack Zogle. Just see if he can get a hit on.
Disadvantage.
But advantage, so just regular roll because
Yay!
he's oh shit. 16 plus. Yeah, I'm sure.
You
this probably
hit.
hits.
You hit. If you
Okay.
roll the 16, you hit.
Okay, you take 7 damage from that.
I'm barely in my form, but okay.
As the sword comes crashing into you, kinda, the Zogle, for a second you think that you got hit a lot harder than you really did, because everyone else will notice this. The machinery, the giant.
Sick. I'm gargling. I'm gargling, boys. I'm gargling because my teeth hurt from all this terrible internet. Like, dang. I'm just dying over here. I'm dying, Squirtle. Our internet is just never any good. Hylia, keep and bless me. To connect to my phone. Oh.
Nothing seems to be happening in.
Oh boy, I love having the world's worst internet. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I just missed the last like 5 minutes and it still hasn't realized. Oop, there it goes. There we go. Now I'm back. I should be stably back now. I'm using my cell phone's internet. What have I missed in the past 5 minutes? What's happening? Why is the machinery moving?
The
Machinery is not moving, but we are moving forward.
Ooh, don't like that.
Yeah, for some reason, which, for all intents and purposes, I don't know why I said that. You can't see any reason why you would be moving.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't have that anymore. Okay.
Also, it's Endr's turn.
Oh, it's Endr's turn.
Yes.
All she has is cantrips.
Okay.
Do the thing.
Oh, does she have poison spray? That's a really good cantrip, poison spray. Gets busted. What does she have? Sick, she does have poison spray. I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
Give me a hot second to look it up.
Okay.
I have it written down. Through the virtues of my cell phone telephone.
Okay.
Con saber 1d12 poison damage.
Yeah. And it it's 2d12, but yes.
Oh, 5th level, yeah.
Boy, go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, that's 9 plus 1 more d12 is 10, 19 poison damage.
Okay. What's her save? Is it 15 or lower?
I think it's 15 or lower. Well, this is a wizard thing, so it's going to base off her 4 plus 8 plus 3 is 16.
Okay. It's 16?
16, yes.
Okay. This, So Endr casts forth this spray of horrible poison, and the beholder uh, cries out and falls to the ground, and Kyr'nes grabs at his throat, uh, as if trying to remove the head so that he can breathe, uh, and fails and also falls dead.
Oh.
Oh,
She did a heckin' murder of everything?
Killed both of them.
That's what 19 poison damage does, I guess.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, the beholder had 12, and wait, were you attacking both of them?
Yes.
I think you
Okay,
can
yes.
only attack. Hold on one second.
Yeah, you can only attack
yeah,
one, but
sure.
you could just do it as a bonus action as well.
Oh. So you can.
Either way,
Yeah.
the point is
They did.
The point is you beat them.
uh,
Or-
is Kyr'nes considered like a humanoid?
He is I would say he's a humanoid.
Okay, can I just before, because it's like it happens when people die. Can I use what is it called? It's mental of whispers, and basically like you gain the ability to adopt a humanoid's persona when a humanoid dies within 30 feet of you. You can magically capture its shadow using your reaction. You retain this shadow until you use it or you finish a long rest.
That's terrifying, and yes.
That's
Okay.
really cool.
Cool.
You're Duranus now?
No, I can use it when I want to. It's like stored.
Goddamn.
That's
You just
sickening
wore
and
this thing's
disgusting.
shadow.
It's so badass.
You can use
Okay.
the shadow as an action when you do, so it vanishes, transforming into a disguise that appears on you. You now look like the dead person, but but healthy and alive. Sorry.
Perfect.
That's bonkers.
I love it.
While you're disguised, you gain access to all information that the humanoid would freely share with a casual acquaintance. Such information includes general details on its background and personal life, but doesn't include secrets. The information is enough that you can pass yourself off as the person by drawing on its memory.
That's badass.
That's really
I like
cool.
that. Okay. Yeah, so you guys have felled your foes, and now you are in this slowly creeping machine.
I'm gonna pop out of my form since I'm gonna need to do that.
Okay, let me find Zogle here. I thought I stored him somewhere, but I'll just...
He's somewhere off the map.
He's hanging. He's hanging around. Okay, you're out of your form.
Kyr'nes immediately like goes to high five Endr and then looks at the hand that shot out the poison and then like looks at her and he puts up his other hand so they can actually high five.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah.
Not to be a buzzkill, but it seems that we're moving.
Oh dear, we do seem to be moving. That's the bad.
Yeah. What should we do?
Well, if we exit out, we can try to see what the hell's happening out there, or we can keep being around here in a dead machine that's still moving forward. Or we can go to the giant lens, which is the whole reason that this machine is even important.
I vote to try and disable the lens. If this thing's moving on its own, it's definitely gonna be very intense about wanting to use that big lens boy.
Yeah.
I have 0 shapes, and we're all out of spells.
Yes.
I'm not out of spells.
I'm not actually out of spells either. Kyr'nes
Right.
just said that.
Right. Okay. We're out of...
What do you want to
Shapes.
do?
I have no idea. I think we either reconvene, or I just don't know, because if I don't have my shapes, I don't have the beef for us, so to say.
Um,
How many potions does
Well-
Endr have left?
we kinda have to like, yeah, we don't have time to take a nap.
No, we don't.
Well, that's obvious. Thank you, sir.
So so we either go outside or we go for the lands. Is there
Either
any-
we regroup or we continue with what we have.
I'd say we continue.
Kyr'nes, your vote.
I say we. I say we definitely try and. I mean, I guess we can try and defeat the lens from the outside. I don't know. I mean, I'm all for trying to disable this thing. If it's moving on its
Alright.
own.
Well, that seems to be a majority. That's fine. Let's make it quick and hopefully not get killed in the meantime.
So what are you guys doing?
Getting our asses over to the lens, I guess? The major lens?
Okay. What is this extra thing that I have? Is that... Oh, no, this is Beholder. Okay. Cool. So you advance further into the machine, is what I'm hearing. This is the time to say no, if anyone's not feeling it.
Nope.
I've been outvoted. I'm just gonna go with it and hope for the best.
Okay.
Endr,
Yeah.
Endr does her best to use. Does she have any healing cantrip?
I don't think there are any.
No, that would be bonkers busted if there were healing cantrips.
We stand still for 10 minutes while we heal.
No, I don't think Endr has any way to heal people unless she has some potions left that I don't know about.
Nope.
Yep.
I mean, I'm at full health. I guess I can give us a healing spirit for a couple minutes, but if we
I'm
need to go...
full health.
Yeah, we need to go.
Yeah.
And I'm reasonably well healthed, I think.
Yeah, how much health do you have, Kyr'nes?
I lied, I have 10 health.
Hold on. I have a lot of second and first levels. I don't have any more thirds, but give me a second.
I have no idea. Like, if Endr had any potions, that would be
I'm gonna look.
beautiful,
Maybe I have
but I
some
don't know that she has any.
leftovers.
I know at least one of you has Dragon's Breath scroll.
I believe we gave it to the arcane dude. I can give you a cure wounds, second level.
That would be beautiful.
The arcane dude's name is Victus.
Victus.
No. I meant in the party. I think we gave it to Azure because he's the only other person.
Oh
who's
yeah,
arcane.
druids can't use Dragon's Breath.
Endr is part wizard.
Yes. Oh yeah, I remember we gave it to Endr because I tried to cast Dragon's Breath. I thought about casting Dragon's Breath on Azure and then went, shoot, that would cancel my Dragon's Breath. So
Oh yeah.
You heal for 15 points of damage.
bless.
No, cure wounds.
Anyway, sufficiently healed.
Okay.
Well, since our cleric here is out,
She's feeling a little assertive. T-posing on him. Ah, slow. Yeah? Dungeons and Dragons is still a thing, and you're interrupting the stream. Sorry. Oh, cool, I got butt dialed. I love it. Bye, Mom.
You...
Sick, cool, and good. My internet cut out for a hot second. Try again.
Okay,
'Cause
do you advance into the machine with your friends?
I absolutely advanced in the machine with my friends.
Okay. as you advance into the machine, there is a thin layer of steam from machines which have stopped churning. You get the sense that this would have been a much more difficult traversal had you not dealt with those machines. It would have been a lot harder to find your way. There are you do pass by a few more socketed beholder eyes in the walls of the machine, which are facing outwards. And ahead of you is a large set of ornate doors, which have the image of Malkadron upon them, or the sigil, his half-masked face.
Kyr'nes rushes up to the doors as if to kick them open, and then reconsiders his life choices and puts his foot down.
Okay. Guys, what's the plan?
As you can see, I didn't exactly have one. I was about to just kick open the door.
Okay.
I go ahead and just open the door.
And Kyr'nes, glares daggers into the back of Zogle's head. Like, he was so excited to make a dramatic entrance.
Okay. If y'all want to look at Roll20, you enter the control room of this giant machine.
And there's a DJ.
There is a DJ. No, standing behind.
Pitch, is that you? DJ. Oh, cool. I love having the world's worst internet and then being in the middle of nowhere so I can't even use my phone to fix it. I love living where I live. It's my favorite thing. I'm sorry that I'm getting salty about this at the future.
Okay. It's fine.
Oh, y'all could hear me that whole time. Okay.
Yeah, I could hear you.
Sick! I just saw you guys froze and I went, well, I have soapbox time. So we see a DJ.
You see a DJ. No, you see a massive blue figure standing at the controls of the machine. He is, of course, a familiar figure. It is Malkadron. Kyr'nes, when you took one of the eyes off the side of the machine at an earlier point, you had a hard time figuring out what the source of power was for the machine. It becomes clear to you when you see Malkadron, who has a tangle of black cords attached to syringes sticking into his body. Malkadron is the source of the machine's power. Behind him is a massive lens made of beholder eyes, through which light is pouring. And you see that you are slowly approaching Rodovine through the thickets of both militaries, and you discover the source of the machine's movement. Two giants are pulling chains which are attached to the front of the machine. Massive thick chains, like big old boys. And they're fighting their way through the crowds, trying to complete the mission. And Malkadron, who has been expecting you, as he did send for you, looks up to see, I believe Zogle opened the door, so he looks up to see Zogle, and he says, well, it's been a long time. How are you, Zogle?
Kept you waiting.
Much better than your ugly face.
Oh, that's mean. Good.
Ooh.
Can you?
Kyr'nes like immediately does like a rap hype man, like oh.
And he smiles, like his evil Oni smile, but he says, "Insolent whelp, I will enjoy killing you."
And I will enjoy holding you in place, and I cast Hold Person.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Does hold person specifically do humanoids or?
It says choose a humanoid that you can see within range.
Okay, Onis are flipping through my book. Sorry. Flipping. Onis are... God, there's so many pages. Onis are considered giants.
Shucks.
Make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Okie dokie. Hold on. 21.
You realize, as you're preparing to cast this spell, but before you cast it, that is no humanoid, and you are able to prevent using your spell slot.
Would you say it's hostile with us?
Yes.
Oh, dang. I had a clever idea, and then the clever idea was immediately noped. I feel like Kyr'nes is just so sociable and so like wanting to befriend every possible thing. He's gonna try to cast friends anyway.
Okay.
And it just completely whiffs.
Okay. Yeah, you whiff your friend's cast, and he says, he says, trying to solve all your problems with magic.
Not all of them, just this one.
Just like those fools in Dover. Someday soon, you'll realize that is not... shit. Hold on. He doesn't stumble. Your DM stumbles.
You lost your monologue.
What's happening? The universe is pausing.
Someday soon, you'll realize the error of your ways.
Not to worry, I can beat you with this instead.
He says, I'm a collector of those who have been displaced, who have been disrespected. Even you have disrespected some. And in this moment, I'm so excited. I've been planning this reveal for so long, you guys. In this moment, one second. Two large creatures step out from behind the machines.
Uh-oh.
You recognize them as the faceless flesh golems, Kyr'nes, or Zogle and Azure.
Oh no. Not those again. That's in character. Kyr'nes like, oh no. You guys weren't fun last time. Also, you're about to disrespect, like, every person ever. And Kyr'nes, like, points at the approaching giant city.
Aww. Well, don't you worry, guys. I have a plan.
Do you?
For a man who doesn't like magic, you sure appreciate disturbing sciences.
I love magic, but I also love my peak physical form. I use the forms of other creatures as well. And science. that's just fun.
Nanomachines, son.
I
I don't
would
know
like
why I'm in
everyone
such a
to-
Metal Gear mood. Dang.
I would really love everyone to roll initiative.
I hate rolling initiative. I'm so bad at it. That's a 7.
A 7? Okay, hold on. One second. I'm off my monologue game today. I don't know if anyone's noticed.
There's a
It's been pretty
reason
bad.
I didn't make Pidge talk, and it's this exact thing that's happening right now.
This is it. Okay, remove all... Oop! Did I just freeze everything? You bet. Oh, clear. There we go. Okay. Okay, great. Add... Where's the add turn button?
It's somewhere.
It is gone forever.
Oh, I found it. Sorry, you said 7?
Yeah, 7.
Okay. Zogle.
Oh, I need to
5.
roll for Endr
Zogle
too.
5. Okay.
Endr.
Azure.
8.
8. Okay. Do you want to roll for Razz?
I am indeed.
You should get
12
a
plus
6.
3 is 15.
Oh.
Wow. 15.
My Dungeon Master dice always roll better than my ones I spent painstaking amounts of time on.
Okay, Oni.
Only
That's
plays.
16. Okay. Okay. Incidentally, how's everybody feeling on time?
I have half an hour.
You have half an hour? Okay. Anybody else need to go before that?
I don't.
So we're gonna be down 2 in half an.
Yeah, so probably in half an hour we're gonna end it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm good. I think.
Okay. Fantastic. Cool. Opening move. It's Melkadrin. Then Endr, then Azure. So Melkadrin, as we have established, is a magic.
Magic boy.
Oh my god.
He was back here. I had to move him so I could give him a turn. Also, just so everyone's aware, these this space is not occupied, but these are too high. So I just like to show that. So like you could stand here, and you would be
they
considered
provide
like
cover.
they provide cover. Yes, exactly. Yes, the scary Oni, which I just remembered can fly.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna step to here.
Uh-oh.
And he's and he says, Kyr'nes, I'm sure you're familiar with this one. And he's going to cast Cone of Cold.
I have double resistance to cold. Let's go.
Okay. All right. So Cone of Cold. Do you have that, incidentally? So I don't maybe have to look it up.
I don't have Cone of Cold, no. I think it just
Okay,
kind of
fine.
works like Dragon's Breath, though.
Yeah, it is a. Oh my god! Each creature in a 60-foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Guess what spell I'm taking when I can?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Wait.
you're gonna
Counterspell.
What? Counterspell?
Counterspell. Just because I can
Okay.
resist it doesn't mean everybody else can.
Okay, what level do you cast it?
I only have it at 3rd level.
At 3rd level? Okay. How does counterspell work if you cast it at a lower level?
10 plus the level of the spell is the DC.
Okay. You go ahead and roll for that.
Plus my charisma plus proficiency, I think.
Okay, so just so everyone knows, Cone of Cold is a 5th level spell.
Oh,
So you have to
15.
beat a 15.
Please. Please, dice, please.
Please, dice.
Oh, 15 exactly!
Okay.
Let's go!
Yeah, he counterspelled him.
Yes, I am familiar with it. No!
Yeah, he like puts his hand forward and like breathes like a mist, And as you see it coming, how do you counterspell it?
I literally just go, yes, I am familiar, and no, you don't, and I brush the, like, fog out of his hand.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it starts to come forward, and with a sweep of your hand, it dissipates, and he looks stunned at his hand for a moment, before looking at you in anger.
Kyr'nes cracks his neck and his tail and his fingers.
Okay. Next is Endr, then Azure, then Kyr'nes.
Okay, Endr.
Just before Endr, I just want to know,
I'm wrong about that. It's Endr, then Golems, then Azure. I apologize. What's up?
just so I can figure my turn out. Is the Oni touchable? Is he tangible?
Yes, he is currently tangible.
Okay.
He currently is just a dude.
Okay.
Okay, Endr is going to try to give him a little taste of his own medicine in Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost, okay.
I have to double check how Ray of Frost works, even though it's one of my favorite spells. Ray of Frost. I have Ray of Frost, so I can scroll down and find it, he said, and then didn't find Ray of Frost in his spell list. Why? I have Frostbite, not Ray of Frost. I have to change characters. Okay, Ray of Frost. Give me the goods. Why did I make this so scroll heavy? Actually, no, poison spray, I lied. Because it does more.
Okay. Okay.
Con save, 2d12.
2K. Yeah. Natural 20.
Of course.
Gotta make the noise.
6 plus 1, I think it halves. Or it's a cantrip, so it probably just whiffs. 7 poison damage that just doesn't happen, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you,
Yeah.
So Endr kind of throws this poison like, oh, I did this this worked last time, and it sort of splatters at one of his feet, which he just like lifts and easily avoids. Next up, does she want to move?
Definitely away from the big angry Oni boy.
Okay. Actually, I think he's supposed to be 4 squares. Because I think he's that size. He is large.
I cannot move Endr.
Large.
Yeah,
large?
large is that size. You're correct.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
She's gonna back up
cannot
to the
move
door.
Endr.
I cannot move Endr.
Okay. My apologies.
Back up and yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Cool. Now, as I said, I was mistaken. It is the Flesh Golem's turn, then Azure, then Kyr'nes. The Flesh Golems, they're gonna see their promised faces, and get real excited, and they're gonna try to take their faces. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And one's going to attack Azure, and one is going to attack Zogle.
Cool.
So
Cool.
Cool, love it.
Cool, love it. So the one attacking Azure, I apologize. I've got these bookmarked, and I still can't manage to flip to them properly. Okay, so the one that is attacking Azure, they get a +7 to hit. Oh my god.
Yikes.
24 to hit. That probably hits. Oh, and actually, they get to multi-attack, so they get to make 2.
Oh no. What are these golems, by the way? I want to steal them.
They're flesh golems.
Okay.
Just out of the monster
The monster manual. I'm stealing these.
And he actually critted on a second one. So you take 13 and 26. So that's 39.
Interesting. So 39.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm knocked down.
Oh shit.
Oh!
That's not great.
Yikes! Maybe I shouldn't have backed up with Endr.
First attack in Zogle is a 24.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
and a 22.
Yup.
Okay, you take a total of 26 damage.
Ow.
It is now Azure's turn. Oh, shit. Azure, go ahead and roll your
Death save.
your death save.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. It's just a 20, right?
Yeah, 10 or higher is a success.
Okay.
It's just a regular roll.
Okay, I'm gonna blow at my screen so it gets lucky.
Okay.
Oh. I rolled it too.
Oh my.
Okay. Mark 1 death save. Failed.
Yeah, definitely.
And then unfortunately that's your turn.
Can I still use blue?
I would say because your lives are linked, I would say blue is probably knocked down too.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
It's okay.
Okay.
I had a good
apologize.
plan.
I didn't
Whoa.
think I was gonna try to fucking one-shot you.
I don't have a lot of health. I haven't died in a while, so I guess that's I needed to get back into my gig.
Oh, fair enough. Next up is Kyr'nes, then Zogle.
Kyr'nes, seeing Azure immediately get bopped by this flesh golem, is much more scared than proud of himself for pulling off the counterspell, and he's gonna move right. Yeah. And Dargon's breath lasts a minute, so it probably would not still be active.
Right.
So I'm gonna do a Snillock Snowball Swarm, 3d6 plus my Charisma.
Charisma.
I
Okay.
get to add my Charisma
Snowball
because I
Swarm,
have
that's
double
fun.
resist. Let me double check.
Do we need to...
There is a save. Let me look at it.
Okay.
I cannot believe that that counterspell worked, by the way. 3d6 halved on a dex save, so 3d6 plus 3. Let's go!
Flesh Guard. Definitely makes that save. Unless it's, 16?
16 just barely saves.
Okay, they have a -1 dex. He rolled a 17. And then, what's the range on this? Like,
5
do
foot
any
radius, so
roll-
I was gonna plop it between the golem and Melkadrin to hit them both.
Okay. Melkadrin. Oh, what's an Oni's dexterity like? Shit.
Probably not good.
Probably not great. I don't know, they're pretty good at everything else, though.
Hmm.
Maybe dex is their, one thing they're not very good
Yeah,
at.
hopefully.
Yeah, they're not great. Wow, they have pluses and 0. They don't have any minuses.
Oh, yikes.
He rolled an 11.
He fails.
Okay.
9 damage.
To him?
9 cold
Okay, and then the
damage.
other one... Okay, the other one takes half.
And I very pointedly look at Melkadrin and say, "How's some cold damage?"
Okay. Zogle.
Alright, so bonus action between Azure and myself, I summon the Healing Spirit.
Okay. Cool. Hold on, let me find a cute little
Spirity boy.
spirity boy. Wow, these are terrible. Oh my god.
Oh my
You-
god!
You summon, you call out to the wild to bring you a healing spirit,
That's
And-
such a.
and you get a ghost cow.
Oh my god.
Beautiful!
Can you...
Where at? Here. There,
Yeah,
there.
that's fine.
Okay.
So that means... Well, Azure, you're awake with 6 hit points.
There you go.
Zogo's gonna be like, Azure, get us some assistance! And then I will call down, because that's a bonus action, and I'm allowed to call down a Moonbeam, because it's a 2nd level or lower.
Yeah, go ahead.
right?
Yeah.
And I'ma call it right her so I can smack both these bitches.
Okay. Oh shit. Wrong. Moon. How are we looking on time?
I got 15.
Perfect. That is just fine. I wasn't actually expecting us to get super far, so I'm pleased
Is this an
with how far you
action?
guys. Why can I not
What
find
is
the
it?
moon that I usually
Marker.
use? That's good enough. You said you put it where? why is that
Within the range to smack these bitches. I mean, milk cauldron for sure, but as many of the bitches as I can. It's a 5-foot radius.
Okay, so like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
So like that.
Okay. And Matthatter is a shape changer.
That's disadvantage.
Yeah. So that's for the golem. What kind of a save is it?
Let me grab it real quick.
That would be a con save.
Okay. Flesh golems, as it happens, are pretty good at con. 15?
Let's see. 3 plus 3 plus
8.
Yes.
Okay. And Matthatter fails with a 2.
Weird question. Well, weird part of it. He has to revert to his regular form. I don't know if he's not in his normal form.
He is in his regular form.
Bitches.
Okay. How much damage are you doing to these bitches?
I'm gonna find out how much damage I do to bitches.
Okay.
I do 13 points of radiant damage.
13.
Nice.
Oh boy, is this a magic effect? This is a magic effect.
Indeed it is.
Yes.
It is. Okay.
It is a spell.
Okay, you did not. Oh, he just has advantage. Did you say that the flesh golem made it, or did?
Flesh Golem made it, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. He has advantage on magic saves.
Okay. He would take half damage.
They're so good.
regardless.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if he made it or not. I'm sorry. How much damage? I'm so bad tonight.
13 on those that didn't make it, half as much on people who did.
Okay. Matthatter gets shined in the eye and he shouts out. Ah! Okay. Okay, that was Zogle. We are back to the top of the order, and it is Matthatter's turn. Does he have to save again already?
Yes, or starts its turn in there. Is engulfed in ghostly flames.
11, 4. Yeah, he didn't make it.
7 points this time.
Okay, great. I love Moonbeam.
I know you do.
I made the main villain of my campaign a shape changer.
Me too.
In fairness, I did the same thing. Pidge, you guys got David Sling, and the Sling is Giant Killer, and Pidge is Colossal, so.
Nice. Okay, so Matthatter, he's gonna back up to the panel. He gets a little bit more cord for himself. He sees Kyr'nes casting the spells and shit, and also he's pissed at Kyr'nes.
Suitably.
And he is going to cast Sleep.
Rude. Is it my max hit point total or my existing hit points?
It's existing hit points.
Okay.
Let's see, 5d8. Let's see, 3, 8, 16, 17, 19.
19
Is
is
it
not enough.
Does it count? Oh, does it?
What's up?
Does sleep count as a charm?
No, sleep and charm are different.
Okay.
You would have had to make 25, so no.
The range is 90 feet. Okay, yeah. Where the hell is within 20 feet of a point you choose? I mean, I was kind of thinking you put it on Kyr'nes. That's pretty bad. Azure.
So it doesn't count as a charm, right?
I'm sorry, it doesn't count as a charm.
Okay.
I'm very sorry.
It's okay. So,
wait, what race are you again?
I don't know what race do you want me to be. I'm just kidding. I'm a human.
Oh, okay. I am very sorry, but he does put you to sleep with that.
Okay.
I was so excited about making
Does he get a try to like roll for it, or
Nope,
is it
it's
just
hit points.
No, it's
Oh, man.
specifically the hit points. Yeah. Unconscious. Yeah, it is. I'm so sorry.
Thunk.
Oh wait! Undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by this spell.
So
Yo!
I can use counter charm.
I would say yeah. I would say you could use counter charm.
Okay,
Sick.
well, I can I use it like?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. Well, I never used it, so I don't know what it does. But
let's
it counters
see.
a charm. That I think.
Counter
It
charm.
might be in the
Limited.
name, but just in case.
Yeah.
Counter charm.
Bard's
Oh
counter
yeah, you get that
charm.
at 6th level, don't you?
Yeah.
That's super useful. Let's see here. Counter charm. Counter charm.
Into the Spider-Verse was so good, by the way.
At 6th level, you gain the ability, influencing effects. As an action, you can start a performance that lasts until end of your next turn.
Did my internet died? I don't.
Hello?
I don't know. Did it do
Hello?
a die?
Nope. This is equally infuriating. My internet is doing this when I'm hotspotting from my phone too. Do I just give off like?
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I was drawing. I don't know how to erase that now. Shit.
It's just
you
hi.
call your drugs.
You can select it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm asleep.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I wanted to anyway. I was gonna do it on myself. If it wasn't for
I
you. So.
was gonna take a nap.
So what does it do?
Yeah, you're unconscious until the spell ends, or you take damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap you awake.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
I have a
so
chance to slap him. Oh wait, since he's alive now, can Blue smack him?
Yeah,
Okay, but how many health does she needed to? not
she
talk
doesn't-
to you?
she just has to do 1 damage.
Okay, but she's not asleep.
Right, she is not asleep.
I'm pretty
She
sure
is
fairies are
fey.
immune to sleep.
Yeah,
I
they have
think-
fey
oh, yeah, yeah.
ancestry.
They can't be put to sleep.
Okay.
So yeah, she's
Well,
good.
duh, of course. Okay. I knew it, so we're fine.
Yes, so if you wanted to use Blue's action, I would say that she'd be able to wake you up because she just has to use an action. She doesn't actually have to damage you. So
Okay.
yeah. So he casts a spell on you, Kyr'nes, and then maybe realizes that like you're not as susceptible to it as he thought, and he's trying to. He probably doesn't do that, but he's trying to figure out. He's like looking at his hands, like, what the hell did I do? and and doesn't notice Azure fall over.
Matthatter at this point has had several spells just completely whiff against me and is incredibly confused. Like, who is your mom? What's happening?
he checks some panels on the control thing to make sure he's not like in an anti-magic field. Next is Endr.
Endr, having seen just the whole mess that has gone down in front of her, I'm assuming y'all can hear me, but I can't hear you right now. Anyway, Endr, seeing this whole mess that's going on in front of her, is gonna rush forward into the healing spirit. I can't move.
Just ping it. Ping ping.
Yes, ping, 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 ping. I forget that pings exist. Endr is gonna move right, yeah, and that'll put her in the range of the healing spirit, yeah? Doubly so.
Yes, that is within range.
And then she's gonna feed, Azure a potion. 2d4
Glacier,
plus.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Glacier, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Okay. If she feeds him a potion, he's still going to be unconscious.
you. Yes,
So you
but
know.
he's also
Okay.
very low on health.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted you to know.
Shake him awake. He can get us some help.
Oh,
Cough, 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 cough,
oh
cough,
yeah.
cough.
So Blue doesn't have
Well-
to blow her turn doing that?
Yeah.
Is that a thing I can do? Can I feed him a potion and shake him awake?
You have to spend an
I mean-
action waking that person up.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
you could use your bonus action to give him a potion, but you couldn't feed it to him with your bonus action.
Okay.
So wake me up, give me the potion, and then I'll drink it.
Yes.
Or you could shove the
Call
bottle
for
into
help
my
through
throat.
the rest.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna.
It's up to you. I just wanted you to know that would not
Yeah.
wake him up.
I'm just talking to Razz, trying to make sure this is a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna wake him up and then give him a potion.
Okay.
I think.
Okay,
Unless
so you
Razz
hand-
is objecting to Endr waking him up.
Okay.
How is Endr waking him? Just using an action. She's gonna shake him.
She's going to shake him. So you get shook awake. Azure,
Shookative.
you don't recall deciding to take a nap here, but you know, stranger things have happened.
And there's a potion on your chest.
Yeah, as you're groggily standing, a potion gets shoved into your chest.
Okay.
Do I get a benefit from healing spirit?
Yeah, you get 1 hit point.
Sick. I love it.
Wow, that's very good.
So that like keeps people from dying, like
That's
totally,
super good.
as long as they don't get like whacked on.
29
As
hit
long
points
as
plus
I can
19
hold it.
abjuration.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. If
Yes,
we're good,
that's it.
and,
That's all. She can't do anything else other than free actions. Maybe she gives Matthatter a scolding look.
Okay, she gives him a scolding look. I love it. Next is Flesh Golem, then Azure, then Kyr'nes, then Zogle, and then we're going to end.
Okay.
So we're going to finish out this rotation. The Flesh Golems are going to try and take their faces.
And also needs to make a con save, please.
Yes, that one needs to make a con save. 16 plus 4 is 20.
I'm gonna go with yes, but it's still half damage.
Okay, that's fine. How much?
5 points of damage, because it's 10.
Okay. Alrighty. Yep. And so he's gonna make his attack. 7. How does your attack look? 7 plus 7. 14.
Okay, so if my armor class is 14, maybe if I raise my eyebrows and I look at him very like
Very certainly.
Very seductively in the bardly way.
Don't you have, like,
He-
cunning words or some crap?
Does his college get cutting words?
I don't have that.
Okay.
That Scanlan that has cutting
Bummer.
words.
You do take 13 damage from his first attack.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I have 6 HP.
Okay.
But you have a potion in your
you're
chest, so that's
Back
fun.
to taking a nap.
Yeah.
He takes away one of your death saves with his second attack.
So do they reset when since I've woken up?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, they
okay.
reset. And then Zogle. Let's see, that's 16.
Oh no, that doesn't with the month of training.
Okay. And 20.
That does, on the other hand.
Okay, you take 13 as well.
Groovy.
Please make a concentration save. Or a concentration roll, however that works. Whatever. Concentration check.
I think half of 13. So yeah, I'm fine. 8.
Oh, did you have advantage?
Yeah, I'm a warcaster.
That's fine. So you're good. When does the healing spirit heal? Sounds like a riddle. When does the healing
Beginning. Let me double check. Moves into its spirit, or the start of its turn there. Oh, hold on. He might actually be awake. Or
Yeah.
just passed out.
Yeah, So, Azure, the giant punches you. The golem, excuse me.
Yeah.
And then it takes a backhand, and as you're falling, it slaps you around, and you land, and kind of brace yourself against the spirit cow. I'm so excited!
Okay.
It's a spirit cow, and you feel a warmth, and
Okay.
it heals you. You have 1 health point.
You have 3 hit points.
3? Oh, do you roll for it? I thought it was just 1
yes.
every turn.
Nope, it's 1d6.
Ooh, that's even better. Way
Watch
better.
out, girls. Okay. Okay, so it's my turn, and I can do stuff now.
You can do stuff.
Yes, please call for backup with
Potion?
the mirror. Jesus.
That's a good idea.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a thing.
But they don't have the mirror on them anymore. If you do remember, I think
They
there's a
don't?
good mirror.
Who has it? No, we have the mirrors so that you can call
Yeah.
for.
I do have one hand of the mirror, but I think the other end of the mirror is to the dwarf. It's not to Dreadlock. That's
What about
It's not to the dwarf. You sent the dwarf a letter, but you didn't. I don't think you sent
Yeah,
him
no.
the mirror.
You have the mirror so that we could call so that you can pay ridiculous amounts of money, even though we don't know how much money you have. But they said they would help if you asked for them.
Oh, and we
I
have
will
the
say.
other guild
I will
too.
say. You never turned in or used your stone that was
Yeah,
supposed to summon a member
I
of
remember
Master's
that.
yeah.
I remember that.
So whoever has that,
Who does have the
That
stone?
should
I
be
don't
think that's
Azure.
Azure.
Azure,
I
you
don't
can
know
literally
about
call for help.
I don't
Well-
know about the mirror or whatever, and do what you want to do.
Well, I could
That's
have
true.
failed, but I'm gonna use an arrow. No, I'm gonna.
You could
call
also have blue do it. That's another option.
I'll have blue do it.
Okay. So go ahead and make your thing, and then
Okay. So I want to survive. From past experience, would I know if they could get frightened?
would you know if they can be frightened?
I think you literally tried to
Wait.
scare them at one point.
Can't
You
remember.
you would know. I believe this came up at one point. You would know that these guys are scared of fire.
Okay. Oh yeah, I used that before.
Of course I picked cold damage when they're scared of fire.
No,
It's fine.
I
get bonuses. It's cool.
sorry I didn't think of the turn because I didn't know I was gonna be alive.
You're fine. No, I understand.
So okay, I'm gonna use Phantasmal Force,
Phantasmal Force, okay.
and I'm gonna make myself. Okay, the goal is I'm gonna make myself disappear and turn into fire.
Okay. Do they
That's the
save against this?
Yeah, that's the illusion I'm going for. Okay.
Okay. What is their save? Is it Wisdom or is it Charisma? Or is it
That's that one is a let's see. Unless it's intelligence.
Intelligence? Oh, even that's pretty good. Can you use it on both of them, or are you just using it on one?
I'm just using it on the one that wants my head.
Face.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, also they are like rotting around the edges now because like they just have this like bare exposed like shit going on. Wow. He does have advantage, and thank God because his first roll is a 1.
Okay.
11 minus 2 is 9. Okay, you take on the appearance of fire. This one.
Cool. So yeah, I that's exactly what I do, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna
You have a
inspire. Oh, I'm gonna drink that potion.
Oh yes. Okay.
I forgot about that potion. Thanks. How much does it heal?
2d4 plus through 2d4 plus her cleric mod, which is 2. Or wait, no, plus her. It's healing elixir, so it's intelligence mod plus 4.
You're back into the double digits.
9. Wow.
You can almost survive a hit from one of these.
I can almost, but he cannot see me. I'm fire.
That's true. That's true. The one that was focused on you cannot see you.
And
Yeah,
I
you
want
healed 9.
I want Blue to call for help.
Okay. Blue gets into your pack and finds the white crystal.
Yeah.
And holds it aloft and with great intention, she says, "White dragon," which is the phrase that you were told to say.
Mm-hmm.
The crystal glows, but nothing happens immediately.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
But there's definitely a reaction from the crystal.
Okay.
Zogle.
Can I move Blue on me?
Sure. Yeah, she's like tiny, so absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, with my action, this is a little ridiculous, but I'm excited. With my action, I'm going to move the moonbeam back to Malcaldron.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to take the healing spirit, move it away from us, and then move it back to us, so that we receive the healing all over again.
Could you move it away toward me so I also get healing?
Flies around the room like. It buzzes
so
you.
I'm gonna go past. I'm gonna go Kyr'nes and then back to us.
Okay.
Okay. And that's gonna heal for how much?
Hey, that's a 6.
Hey, sick.
I can maybe live.
It's almost like you guys have had a really good healer with you this entire time who refused to heal.
What are you talking about? Shut up!
Zone of truth.
And we had not only a tank, but a healer and a detrapper. He could untrap us.
It's really challenging for me to do literally everything. I heal for 5 because I started my turn in its presence, and then I re-impacted, so there we go. And then if Malcadron can make his roll, please.
Oh, yeah,
Hopefully
right.
fail, please.
Do I have enough?
It does have disadvantage. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, like 5.
Oh, I could do that.
He takes 16 points of damage.
Take 16 points. Okay, that sucks. For him. Not for you guys. I'm excited for you guys.
And this is literally all I can do, because if I stop, it's gonna suck.
Okay. And as the final action of this section,
My
going to-
turn? Question mark.
Oh, I think we're getting to
Did you-
top of initiative?
I have
did
not.
we go
I have
out of
not
order?
turned yet.
I'm so sorry, Kyr'nes. Go ahead and take your turn.
Okay, so if I move Nya and I were to use a Dargon's Breath, would it hit both Malcadron and the fleshy boy?
Let's find out. Let's see here. It's got a 15 foot,
Yep.
so it would
So
go.
I
It would
would
go to
have-
here and there. Yes.
Okay. And it would.
Yes, that is his
anyone
space.
else. Good.
It would hit Azure.
Could I move backwards, or could I move Nya so it does not hit Azure?
Well, it would be because it goes out to. It would go to there.
So then it would hit both of them, right? Question mark.
This does not. I don't think that this hits the golem because if you look at this is outside of the
Yeah.
arc of it.
If you go there, though,
Oh yeah.
If you go there, you will miss Malcadron.
Malcadron,
Oh,
which is
sure.
not a good.
It's 15 foot.
I'm gonna spend a sorcery point while using my scroll to make sure Azure makes the save. Sorry, Azure.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hit both Malcadron
I
and
took
the
so much
golem.
time to heal him. Jesus Christ.
This will be great. I love
86
it.
plus 3. Hey, he automatically takes half.
Let's see. Okay, Malcadron. So, Golem.
what kind of save do I have to do?
You don't, because I spent a sorcery
Oh.
point.
You succeed. They both make their save.
Okay, they take half of 11.
Half of 11, so that's. Okay.
Everybody gets to take 5 points of damage.
Yay, 5 points of cold damage
5 points gold
all
damage.
around.
Okay.
And then I have that for a set amount of time.
Yes.
That's also all my
Okay.
scrolls. Shucks darn.
Yeah, the very last thing that happens is the crystal glows brighter, and over probably about right here, a portal opens, and through the portal steps a figure you've met once before. It is a tabaxi. With a second set of glowing eyes hovering in front of his first set of eyes. And he hefts his axe and he says, "Let's do this." And that is where we are.
Thank God.
Oh my gosh! Hoo boy! That was a whole adventure.
Yeah.
Just for fun, because you guys have met this Tabaxi before. He is a member of the Masters Guild. He is a warlock fighter.
Nice.
He's a Gesh.
What does he look like?
He's
Have you ever described him?
I don't know that I have described him in super detail.
Other than like the eyes, I don't remember.
Yeah, he's like leopard printy, and he does have a pair of like floating eyes that like hover in front of his normal eyes, which I don't remember if you guys. I believe you guys interacted with him enough to know that those eyes give him true sight, and he is a broad-shouldered, not he's broad. He's not like biologically broad, but he has built himself up broad.
He's not thick. He's thick.
He's thick, and he fights with a great axe as well.
Okay.
Sick.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Thick.
Thick. But it's thick.
Close enough.
Okay, and we're gonna leave it there until next week.
Okay.
Or, well, until next time.
Ideally next week.
I would. Yeah. Cool.
So Spiel's time, yeah?
Spiel, do it.
It's been like a billion years.
It's been 84 years. It's been over
9,000
years.
Oh, I miss playing
so
D&D with y'all. Okay, so I'll go first because my spiel takes a billion years. Hi, I'm Glacier Nester. I play Kyr'nes, the Dragonborn Sorcerer, and I pulled off the sickest counterspell today. And I do YouTube, I do Twitch. We're finally powering back up after my 2 months off. This coming Monday is the first episode of Childhood Games Month. First YouTube episode of Childhood Games Month. We already had the episode of Paper Cuts for it this week on Thursday. Also, Paper Cuts moved to Thursday because this is on Friday now. And Childhood Games Month is just me going, I'm going to play games that I'm nostalgic about or wanted to be nostalgic about. Okay? And this coming Monday is Jimmy Neutron, and I got a bunch of cool games in the bag. What else do I have? What else? Paper Cuts, obviously. I don't think oh yeah, variety stream still on Wednesday. Right now I'm working on what game we're going to play for Childhood Games Month. I was playing Wizard 101 and warming up with Tetris 99 and getting my butt kicked and or kicking butt, depending on how well my garbage was. But anyway, YouTube and Twitch. I got a new icon, and I'm working on new banner assets because I wanted to debut things with Childhood Games Month, and I'm so pleased with the way the icon came out. Razz is so good. Anyway, I'm so happy to be making things again. So feel free to drop by. Glacier Nester, _ where it's allowed, space where it's not.
Beautiful. I guess Razz is still at Razz's Art Corner.
I think Razz's Art Corner, she may be trying to work out something else because of Tumblr vibrating into the floor. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll definitely try to keep y'all posted on that, because Razz's art is super good.
Get it posted, cause Tumblr, ha!
Lol.
Yeah. She's also started a new job, so she's many busy.
Many busy. Yes. And thank you, Glacier, as well as some other people. I was pretty available on Fridays, but some other people had to do some work to make it so that we could stream again. So
Yeah,
I really
definitely took some
appreciate
tinkering.
everybody who did a rearrange on their schedule and who made time for this.
I know it was worth every second for me. So
Yay! We get to come back together.
Yay!
And maybe play a Western Wild West.
oh
I'm
my
really
gosh,
excited. There's so much I want to do. I'm like,
Oh.
First, let's
we
say
need to we need to
Thursday.
exchange notes on that, because I want to DM that.
yeah,
Do it.
yeah,
it.
absolutely. Yeah, I'll work with you if you need
for
any
sure.
help and give you ideas and stuff that I have, and I'm happy to let you DM. Like,
I would also love
And
to
the
run a
kid
Monster of
gets
the
to
Week
play
with y'all.
us. Kid gets to be a character.
What?
Yes. Oh my goodness! I have an idea for like a Paladin of the Pony Express, and I'm very
Oh.
excited.
Fresh.
Owl, would you like to
Oh.
do yours?
Yeah. I'm here. I'm queer, and I got no fear. So yeah. Here's my
Sickening.
Instagram.
Hey, yay!
Oh yay!
Yeah, look at it. My last drawing is Chucky. If he was like my version of Chucky, if he was a little boy and he killed like his friend hamster. And
Oh my god, I need to see this.
and I had a lot of fun doing it. So,
Get back on, bitches.
yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'm young, I'm hung, and I'm clearly marching to the own sound of my drum. So
That works.
I love this Chucky, and now I need the Huntress from Dead by Daylight to have like a dead squirrel on her head or something, like inspired by this.
I just don't understand why they don't even have a like a Chucky character. Like he's so classic.
It's gotta be
love
some kind of
Chucky.
DLC or something.
Yeah. Well, the next one is going to be some kind of maybe like a Catholic or a like something, because they revealed it uses like a censer with incense in it.
Oh.
So, and we're gonna find out what that is on Monday.
Oh, Dead by Daylight's
I
out
need
on
to get back
Switch
in.
now. I could play.
It's
I need to get back into DBD. It's been a while.
Yeah.
After March.
Speaking of Dead by Daylight, hi, I'm Kid Infinite, and I play a lot of stuff, but I've been working really hard to get my Dead by Daylight characters up to 50 so that I can do a Wheel of Prestige, and like prestige whatever character tells me to, and then play them up to level 50. Super excited about that. That's going to be coming in a few months probably, because I am trying not to fail all of my college classes.
Very important to
Not
do.
all of them. Not all of them.
Not all of them. One. Like, one. Probably that biology class, if I'm
I'm
being honest.
allowed to fail one.
That's real, though. Relatable.
As long as you succeed more than you fail, like, you're fine. Probably.
Ideally.
Exactly.
I'm a hardcore RPG lover. Love D&D. Invite me to play in your D&D one shot, please. And just not on Fridays or Sundays. I've got other games going on.
Monster of the week. Let's go.
Week. I'm so excited. Other than that, I do a weekly talk show with iBasley that we do on Wednesdays, usually, except that we're both really bad at scheduling, so we don't always make it. I think that's all my projects right now.
Sweet. I guess that kind of leaves me here, and as you can see, if you're here, this is the Matthatter Plays. I keep pointing in the wrong direction. We
Pointing
are
is
a
hard,
variety
cameras don't
stream. We play a lot of things here. We're currently on a Anthem Apex grind. Dead by Daylight is one of
Listen, he plays a lot of games. I know you guys can't hear it, the video, but he plays a lot of really good variety games. Go check him out. Also, I like to meme in his song requests, but I think he's gotten a little fed up of that, so I'm gonna have to start putting actual music in his song
more
requests.
time on my stream. Yeah,
I'm so lost.
I see.
I got lost.
He's ASMRing on my stream again.
I got lost. ASMR.
Oh, you guys could hear me. Oh shoot, I was whispering to the future.
Yeah, we could.
Could absolutely hear you.
Oh,
I hate
shucks.
your goddamn ASMR bullshit.
Oh, trust me, I could get even more ASMR.
Okay.
How do
All right.
I-
Let's round this up. We've been doing this for 20 minutes.
Oh man.
Love you, goodbye.
Spiels always take forever. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
No joke though, I actually do need to find real music to put in his song requests. Oh man, I have missed this so much. Oh man, I really hope this keeps happening. Also, my shirt says Robot Love is Forever, and it's endlessly true. Good night, everybody.